Hi, I'm Simon. Today I'm going to show you what to do if your LG refrigerator leaks water on the floor. A lot of times this problem can happen due to a few reasons, such as loose water connections at the back of the refrigerator, a defective primary water inlet valve, a blocked condensation drain pipe and frozen condensation drain opening, a defective water filter, a broken water filter head, a leak at the secondary water valve, or a leaking water tank. Let's explore these possibilities and figure out what's going on. But first, take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the latest repair guides. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you to do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For this job, we're going to need an adjustable wrench, a Phillips screwdriver, a magnet, a flat blade screwdriver, a towel, and a heat gun. With that said, let's go to the troubleshooting. First of all, we need to determine from what part and side of the refrigerator the water leak originated. Is the water puddle only in front of the fridge or at the back? Is it on the shelves in the fresh food section, dripping from the left side French door? If you are not really sure, start by pulling the fridge out and checking it from the back. The water supply line has 2 connectors, plus there is a water faucet that could also leak. If you detect any leaks at the supply line, use an adjustable wrench to tighten the connections and, if needed, the faucet. And don't forget about the water lines on the back of the fridge. Have someone place a cup and press the water dispenser lever to check them all. Replace defective water lines and couplings. If all of them looks good, let's go deeper in. Unplug the refrigerator and turn the water off. Place a towel on the floor and, using an adjustable wrench, remove the water supply line. With the Phillips screwdriver, take out the screws and lift off the rear access panel. Reattach the water line and tighten it with the adjustable wrench. Unscrew the Phillips screws and pull out the water valve for better observation. Plug in the fridge and turn the water on. Have someone push the water dispenser lever again using a cup and check the valve for leaks. If you find that leaks is coming from the valve, it's a goner. You've got to replace the primary water inlet valve. If the valve is dry, the next thing to check while you are at the back of the refrigerator is the condensation drain pipe. It's the plastic tube on the right of the condenser. The pipe connects the condensation drain opening under the evaporator in the freezer section to the drain pan in the machine compartment at the back. If the drain pan is dry as a bone, that means the drain tube valve at the bottom of the tube or the drain opening in the freezer, or both, are blocked, preventing condensation formed during the defrost cycle from unloading into the drain pan. Go back to the front and pull the freezer door open. Look at the bottom of the freezer, touch it, because sometimes the ice is really thin and not clearly visible. If there's an ice layer at the bottom of the freezer, you need to remove the door and the rear cover panel, and using a heat gun or steamer, get rid of the ice and clear the condensation drain. After that, you will need to replace the drain tube. If that is not the case and there's no ice at the bottom of the freezer, move up to the fresh food section and open the left side door. If there is a water puddle formed on the top glass shelf on the left under the water filter area, spreading down to the bottom, the source of the water leak could be either water filter or the filter head assembly. If you look at the filter cover, you will see a little hole in the front of the cover. If the water leak originated in the filter area, then most likely this is where it's going to drip from. Make sure that the refrigerator is plugged in and the water is on. Place a towel under the filter area. Push the lever and open the filter cover. Put a magnet on the top of the left side hinge cover to turn the door switch off. The lights should turn off. Put a cup in and press the water dispenser lever. Watch where the water is coming out from. If it drips from the rear of the water filter, replace the filter and try it again. If the leak is still there or it's coming from the back of the filter head, then you'll need to replace the water filter head assembly. And the last place to check is the bottom of the left French door. What we've got there inside the door are the secondary water valve and the water tank. If the leak comes from that area, push up and remove the lower door beam, use a Phillips screwdriver to take out the single Phillips screw, and then use a flat blade screwdriver to undo the locking pin on the right and remove the cover. If there's a water inside the compartment, but you are not sure where it's actually leaking from, place a magnet on the top of the left side door hinge to bypass the door switch. When the lights inside turn off, the door switch is engaged. Place a cup in the dispenser and push the lever. If the leak is there, you should be able to see it clearly. All you have to do now is to single out and take care of the leak. Well, looks like you've got that leak figured out. Now, all you need is the right part to get it fixed. Just head over to appliancepartspros.com. They've got what you need, and they will get it to you fast. Glad I could help you. Be sure to check out our other videos to fix these leaks. And if you've got more projects around the house, you can find more guides on our site. And don't forget to subscribe so you can always be ready for the next one. See you next time.